G'day guys, today I'm trying something different. Instead of portraying my ugly mug all over your screen, I'm going to use Create Studio 3.0's cool animated characters to tell you all about Setapp. Is Setapp worth it? This is the question on everyone's lips.
I love Setapp, and you will too.
Before answering this question, I should tell you precisely what Setapp is. Simply put, Setapp is a subscription-based service from MacPaw. Once you subscribe to Setapp, you have full access to their countless premium apps. And I mean you have full access to all their apps. None of the trial for 7 days and then you must pay to continue using an app. The best thing is the price. For a low $9.99 a month, you get full access to hundreds of premium apps. Apps for both your Apple Mac and iPhone.
Wow! Only $9.99 a month. That's a bargain.
Can you try Setapp for free? Another popular question, and the answer is yes, you can. They offer you a 7-day trial period, and you don't have to offer any credit card details for that trial period. If you decide to subscribe to Setapp, you could go for a yearly subscription and save $52. Is Setapp worth the money? Considering that the price of Setapp is about the same as one single app, I think it's an amazing value. For me, the greatest feature of a Setapp subscription is that it allows you to discover new and useful apps. Apps that you may never have tried, but because it's part of the subscription, you don't mind trying it out and seeing if it works for you. Keep in mind that Setapp is run by MacPaw, and I've been using one of their most popular products for 4 years. That product is Clean My Mac X, and I love my Clean My Mac X. I've done a couple of reviews on it. The most popular one is Clean My Mac X review. Is it worth it? And you can click on the link up there. A subscription to Clean My Macs would set you back $62, and buying outright would cost about $125. Since purchasing Clean My Mac, I've had to pay for an upgrade, and so considering that a subscription to Setapp includes Clean My Mac X as one of the apps makes it worth having for that alone. Having a subscription would mean you've always got your hands on the latest updates. I've been using Setapp for a little over a week, and already I've found 6 apps that I love. Personalize Your Menu Bar, or Bartender, as it is also known, allows me to organize my menu bar and is great for those folk whose menu bar is cluttered as hell. Text Soap eliminates the tedium of checking text documents for extra characters, improper capitalization and other minor errors. A game changer for lawyers, editors, and anyone else who handles high volumes of text on a regular basis. I only installed Retouch last night and have had a little play with it, and I'm impressed with what it can do. I used it to retouch an old photo of my grandparents, and although I haven't finished it yet, it looks like it can do the job. It will also remove unwanted objects from photos. I'm going to have to do a separate video on this app. Secrets is a must-have as it allows you to generate unbreakable passwords and for storing and retrieving sensitive information. Magic Window Air is my favourite so far. I've never bothered to change my screensaver because I found it so troublesome. Not so with Magic Window Air. Relax and escape with this beautiful new screensaver for your Mac. Enjoy a curated collection of over 200 4K aerial videos. A 4-hour long journey altogether. With countless configuration options, you will love customizing a Mac with Magic Window Air. I've also added Clear VPN to my Setapp arsenal. Clear VPN is an effortless and secure VPN for your Mac, designed to personalize your internet experience. The app offers simple, ready-made tools that help you spend less time tweaking your VPN setting and more time actually doing what you want done. Stay more anonymous online, protect your personal information, connect to service from a specific country, and more in a click. Another thing I love about Setapp is that all the apps that you install, and you can see that in this image, are easily accessible from its own menu, and you don't have to struggle to look for it in your applications. I've always found finding an app in my application to be a pain in the ass.
Seriously. You should check Setapp out for yourself. Giving it a go is absolutely free, and if you don't like it, you can move on. Personally, I reckon you're going to love it.